welcome back to my channel, and we're gonna get right into the video today. So I'm gonna start off by contouring and highlighting the face since I already have my foundation and eyebrows ready. So I'm just gonna start carving out the cheekbones and putting a little bit on the forehead to make it look narrow and smaller since I have like a huge forehead. And then I forget to contour my nose. Like, really, who does that? But it's okay, because then at the end of the video I just go back and fix it. So now I'm just gonna be taking the eyeshadow primer, which you guys know it's super important to have this, and I'm using the Cover Stick by CoverGirl in the color white, and I'm just gonna be blending this with my finger. You guys can see my babe in the background. He's just like chilling and interrupting my shot, but it's okay because he's blurred out. Also, make sure to get in the inner corner. That is also really important since we will be applying color there. Now I'm going to be using the Naked palette and using the color Naked. And today's eyeshadow is going to be a little bit different. What I usually do is connect the crease to the inner corner of the eye, but today we are not going to be doing that. We're going to start in the outer corner, and then we're going to bring the color upwards towards the brow, kind of connecting it, and that's just going to give you like a dolly eye effect, and it's just going to make your eyes look a lot bigger and, you know, wide awake. So I'm just going to be blending it out with that color. Now, taking a smaller blending brush, I will be using the color Buck, and we're just going to be mimicking the same steps as we did with the previous shadow, bringing it upwards towards the brow, but not so high up this time. And then I just kind of go back in with a bigger fluffy and trying to blend that harsh line out that we just created. Take your time with this, girls, there's no rush. And then I go back with the primer to clean up the lid. I kind of do that with the brush this time instead of with the finger because I wanted a like harsher line on the lid. And then for the color I'll be using on my lid, I will be taking the Too Faced Smoky Eye Palette and taking the Classic White. And I'm just going to be applying this on the half of the lid and also in the inner corner, brightening that up and taking it all the way, not all the way up to your brow, but in between that space that we left there, in between the lid and the eyebrow. I'll be using my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar and taking the Coconut Cream color and applying it on the outer half of the lid that we left blank. I just feel like I didn't want the whole lid to be like shimmer. I don't know, I'm weird. But then I take Truffled from the same palette and I deepen up the crease a little bit more. So you all know the M.O.P Look Liner is back, and I'm just going to be doing the classic winged liner as usual. Since the M.O.P tip is a little bit thick, it is kind of hard to get that perfect crisp line. So what I like to do is go back with the Infallible Liquid Liner, which you guys know I also love, and I just go back and kind of clean it up a little bit. Now, taking Truffled, I'm going to take a angled brush and kind of outline my waterline, and what I do is not connect the inner corner, as you guys can see. That part is always so hard to describe what I'm doing, but you guys can see what I'm doing. Now I'm taking a white eyeliner and applying it in the waterline just to give that, like I said, doll eye effect and just make them look a little bit bigger. And then the usual steps, just mascara on top and the bottom, and then now the falsies. Oh wait, no, just kidding. I also do that little inner triangle without connecting it so much into the waterline, and now the falsies. I didn't want to use some dramatic lashes, so I'm just using some really long wispies. And I just didn't want to make the eyes look so heavy. I actually wanted them to look a little bit lighter this time. And now what I just do is apply some highlight, and right there, as you guys can tell, I actually contoured my nose since I had forgotten. Now I'm just taking Tea Rose by Milani. This blush is so beautiful, you guys, and the color and the pigmentation is just perfect. So I've been dying to use my purple lipstick, and so I was kind of debating whether it was going to look good or not. So then I just used my heroin lipstick first to try it out, and then I was like, yay, it looks cute. So then I went back in with the original color that I actually wanted to use, and this is a liquid lipstick by LA Girl, and it's just so gorgeous and it looked pretty good, so that's the one I kept. And you guys know you guys could use whatever color you want, but I like this one. And I hope you guys like this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, you guys. It does help a lot. Like this video if you enjoyed. Share it because that also helps me so much. And don't forget to follow me on my social medias. I will leave it in the description box. And until next time, bye guys!